These are instructions on how to play 2 times table card games. For the 2 games we're about to show you, you will need 1 deck of cards to play and 2 or more players can join in with the game. For both games, the first step is to split the deck of cards between the players so everyone has an equal amount of cards. For both games, the next step is for players to turn over 2 cards from their playing pile. In both games, the players now multiply the numbers on their 2 cards together and say what the answer is. So in this instance, one player would be answering 5 times 7 and the other would be answering what 6 times 7 is. If you want to practice the speed of recalling times tables, then the first person to say the answer wins the cards. The player who answered quickest now takes these cards and places them in a winning pile beside them. The winner at the end of the game is the person who has the most cards in their winning pile when the deck is finished. If you decide to work on 1 times table, both players flip over 1 card only and they times it by that specific table, for example, the 2 times table. If you want to practice timetables without the added pressure of answering it the quickest, you can play a version of this game where the person with the largest answer wins the cards. In this instance, the person who had 42 as the answer would win the cards. These are just 2 examples of card games you can play to help practice your times tables, but please feel free to create your own games using these deck of cards and use your imagination to help practice your times tables.